Hi, I'm Sister Unity. I just want to say this. There's a lot going on in the world. Seems to me there's just one thing. Might help people if they knew it. Especially if they knew it from an early age. There's a difference between adolescence and maturity. And the difference goes like this. In adolescence, you are trying to figure out who you are and what you do. And that's alright. You do you. Adolescence is all about figuring out how you do you. Because who else are you going to do? You got to find it out. You got to put yourself together. You got to have an act. Well, once you have an act, you take it on the road. And that's maturity. Once you've got yourself and you've figured enough of yourself out, because it does not have to be perfect, it does not have to be everything. But once you've figured out enough of yourself, then it's time. It's time to take what the muffins you cooked in your own psyche of who you are and serve them to the world. How can I help my family? How can I help my community? How can I help those around me? How can I help those far away, but in whom I believe? Adolescence. Who am I? Maturity. What can I do for others? Maybe people would stop shooting people if they had that outlook. Because I think people shoot people because they're trying to make the world right according to their own head. But once you've figured out that your head is yours and nobody else's, and everybody else's head is theirs and not yours, then you can ask the question, what do I do now? And the answer to that is, why don't you do good things for people who need good things done? That's maturity. Instead of shooting someone because they're not what you think they should be, get over yourself. Why don't you help them be the best they can be? And then, maybe they'll pay attention to who you are and learn from you. Once you're grown, baby, it's not about you. It's about you joining the rest of us to make this thing work. Maturity.